Hi everybody, it's Random Terry here again, coming to you from my dining room table. Little Cosmo was originally chewing on the back of my slipper down here, but he decided to stop and chase after Big Dog. Oh, no, he just chased him out of his bed, so not as loud as I thought it was going to be. So, welcome to my channel. If you like my channel, like the stuff you see here, please subscribe. Hi, back again. Sorry. Husband started chatting at the dog when he came in, so I had to pause there for a minute, which didn't seem too long for you. It was just a mere like that. So, I've got a Temu haul for you today. If you do like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't feel either way about it, please give me a thumbs up anyway. It'll be helpful. Be kind. Yeah, no. So, let's get into what I have for you here today. It looks like a little bit larger than usual, and I think I'm going to start off with a repurchase, because if anybody remembers that I bought these Life is Tough Boo, it's tougher if you're stupid. That was supposed to be a tea. So there was 3 of these, and they're pretty nice, felt pretty decent. And then I found it wasn't the same seller, but I found something like it. Life is tough, but it's tougher if you're stupid. And this looks like a window type decal because it's kind of clear. If you can see, it is not as nice as this one is. Looks like maybe they took a picture of it and did it. And I was supposed to get 3 of them. And I went back. Yeah, it even says 3 pieces on the back. I don't know if I'm going to worry about it or not, but see there on the little thing, 3 pieces. Yep, right there, and it was just 1, and yeah, it's only 1. So, and it's not stickers like this. And if I could fix this, I would, but no. So, if you notice, the colors on this is real pretty. The colors on this is kind of faded, as well as the text on it. So I paid $2.54 for the second one, and I don't think I'm going to bicker about it, because I don't know. I could get my money back, but I got my money back on the original ones already, and then I reordered the second one, and still, so I'm just going to cut my losses, kind of. Plus, because there might be something else in the haul that I might have returned. I'm not sure. So that was a bummer. So, let's go with something down in the bottom of the bag. Oh, and I have to show you. I got one of these nice hefty bags. I've been getting these nice hefty bags. And I heard that people that were like sponsored or get seed money or something like that usually get the bags, and I hadn't, but the last few hauls I've been getting them. So I don't know why. And I've never been sponsored by Temu, never been approached to sponsor them. So I just do it, I guess. So my next thing here is a bath poof, and it was 53 cents. And that's what I thought. It was like it popped up, and it was like I could use another one of those. And since I ordered this, I received another one from somebody with some bath soap. But yeah, it's a bath poof. Yep, and I'm just going to keep it out of the thing. 53 cents. It's a nice size. They had a couple different colors too, and I don't think they're 53 cents anymore. But there's my poof. I thought that was kind of neat. And you can't even get something for 53 cents like this at the Dollar Tree, because it's $1.25. And yeah. Or should I say the dollar store? I don't know. Okay, then next up on my list, I thought I would get one of these spiral notebooks with the pen. And it's plain like a craft front. Let's open it. Haven't opened it yet. This was $3.78, and I thought that was fairly decent. Okay. Inside there's like a little elastic that has the pen. It's kind of an interesting pen. It looks like craft paper around the side of the pen too. Okay. Let's show you what I've noticed right off the bat. So when I went to push it, you see how it moves? I had to kind of get it lined up to go in. The little. And then it does work, you know. But I thought it wouldn't go in. You know what? Let's see. Does it screw in a little bit? Let's see if it just needs a little bit of a... Maybe that's all it needed. I just screwed it a little bit. It went in. Okay. Well, that's good. Let me see how it writes. Oh, it writes pretty good. It's a pen. Writes like a pen. Cool. So that's kind of cool, and it kind of goes right in that little elastic. So you have the pen and the note pad right there. Kind of in there crooked. Why does it go in there crooked? Let me see. Let me see. Because the elastic's kind of crooked? I don't know. Could have been a little bit more towards the edge, but it will fold if you push it in. And then you have a nice flat little thing. And this is just craft paper. Let's look inside. I don't know how many sheets there are in this. And it does not say. This is the A5 size, I guess. There's just a little, I don't know how big it is. But let's open it up. Oh, okay. Oh, well, look at that. The top of the page. And it does go fold back all the way over, which is nice. Okay, memo, number, date, and then it has Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. If you were going to journal, it has up here the little, like the weather icons. If you can see that. Right there. And I guess you could select whatever it was that day, and then the day of the week, and then put the date, and I guess if you needed to write anything there. So let's see. It does have this. Yep, it has the same things on every page. You know, the front and the back of each page. So that thought was a kind of nice book. And I got this in this craft paper because you could do a little bummed up right there, but not bad. You could do what you want on the front of this. If you drew, we're good with like pencils and stuff, put on there. I don't know if paint would do it because it's kind of a paperish, so the paint might make it warp. So, but this would also be a nice canvas for stickers without ruining something that you want to put a sticker on. So there's my little notebook. And I am going to put it back in this plastic to kind of keep it clean, dust free, and who knows, it might be going to somebody if I don't use it. Maybe somebody that draws or something and they have their pens and pencils and stuff, and give that to them so they can have at it, so to speak. Tear into it. Yeah, you could tear into it, but yeah. So that spiral notebook was $3.78, and I will put all the links in the description box below. Let's get this other big item out of the way. Also, I wanted to tell you that I have now been trying faithfully to shop through my Rakuten link to purchase my Temu stuff, my Walmart stuff. I don't think it's Walmart. I don't know if your Walmart grocery deliveries get cash back. But if I do that, I get cash back from Rakuten if I buy something online. But also, I use my Walmart rewards card and I pay it off every month, and I get money back on that. So it's a way of getting more money back. And I put a link, or I'll try to remember to put a link in the description box before I post this video for the Rakuten. And I know if you use the link and you go there and you shop and buy at least $30 worth of stuff, you'll get a $30. You'll get $30 and I'll get $30. So 30 or 20, I forget what it is. Sometimes it changes a little bit, but I'll put it right up front there, so it would benefit you. And if I kind of was a little leery at first doing that, because then they get how I shop and whatever. If I shop online at all, they're going to know what I'm doing and what I'm purchasing anyway. So yeah, I used it and I have gotten money back. It's not a lot if I don't shop online a lot, but now that I can remember that Temu's on there, you have to kind of go to the Rakuten link and then find your store and then click on it, and then you go to the website just like normal. So, except when I go through Temu, it goes on there and it comes up just on their regular website. It doesn't do the app, it doesn't go to the app. But I'll go to the app to shop, put everything in my cart, then go to Rakuten and go through and check out. So, okay. Next thing I have is something which I'm a little disappointed in, because I thought it was going to be a little thicker. It is a cushion, and they call it a seat cushion. And they did have round ones, and they had different color ones. But I bought this one. Sorry, get that out of the way. So I bought this one. Oh, it has like the covered buttons on the front and the back, just the little white ones. So I guess this is the front. So you ever see these cushions, and they're nice, and they're usually denser. This is not that dense. It's just a cushy. So I thought it would elevate my seat a little bit when I'm sitting, because I do have a little issue still getting up with my knees and my arms, whatever. But yeah, that's where it was put together. Okay, I wonder if I could open that back up and stuff. No, I'm not going to do that. I was going to say open it back up and stuff it some more, but then I have to worry about the buttons and getting around them, so I ain't doing that. So for this cushion, it was $8.97, and I think it was a little cheaper by the color and the shape that you got. So I think I bought like the cheapest one, which is fine because I like the brown or the tan or whatever they call it. So, and I don't care if it was round or square. So, and it was probably be nice if you ever had like a coffee table and you had like a shelf under the coffee table, and you get a bunch of these and you stack them up under there, and then when people come over, they're going to sit on the floor, they could pull them out from under and sit on the floor and have a little extra padding. That would be kind of cool. I don't know how big this is, but there. I think it's big enough for my butt to sit on. So there's that. So, and then I'm going to mention a repeat buy and get these out of the way. Yes, my unmentionables. That's what I've got, unmentionables. But I'm going to mention them. They're two different colors. One is called apricot, and the other one was like tan. I'll just pull out a little piece of it so you can see the color difference, I guess. And they were different tones, but the same. They're bras. I guess I could show you one. I've bought from a larger woman's catalog something very similar, which had what I liked. It has the underwire. It holds me up. It's a front hook. It has the one little hook. It's got padded shoulders. These do it. These do the trick for a heck of a lot cheaper. So I bought two of these, and it's just got that little, I'm now becoming very proficient in hooking this bra. It just goes in and snaps, and then you pull it out. Goodness. Well, when it's on, it does it better. Unsnap and slide it back out. So I got two of these, and very pretty. And they kind of keep, you know, I wouldn't say they don't keep my girls up where they should be, but they do keep them up off my knees. So that's a plus for me. And these bras were $18.68. So, and I have one on now. And if I don't pull it down enough, I get it stuck up under my arm, but that's any bra, really. And these are a better fit. Okay, one's called Skin Tone, which it's not my skin tone. And I bet you it's not a lot of other people's skin tone either. And this one I think was called Apricot. Yep, Apricot. So those are my two unmentionables that I mentioned. And oh, did I tell you the price? $18.68 each. And when I tried the first one on and I liked it, and I thought I'd go get more. Sorry about the rattling of paper. So when I thought I would go get more, I thought they might not have any more my size or whatever. But I went on there and they did. So I lucked out and I bought two. Maybe I should go get more, but you know, a little at a time, a little at a time. I'll wait till I get price adjustments on things that dropped. And then when I get enough credit in there to get some, maybe I will. So, but the price adjustments have been a lot cheaper lately. Or a lot less, let's put it that way. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Talk about over purchasing. So, let's see. These pens and these pens are basically two different, I guess, colors. This is a little more muted, but they look pretty much the same. And I think it was just the picture. So these are the same. And I bought 2 boxes of each. Yeah, there are pens down there. Now, why I did this, so I could have pens and I could have like a couple or 3 and put them in my Valentine's basket, but these didn't come soon enough, and it might have been in a bag that I hadn't opened by Valentine's Day, and afterwards saw them in there, went, So I have these pens. I could say I want to return them just because I overbought. They were $2.56 each pack of 6. So you can do the math on how much I spent. At least 8, 10, 12, I think $10.12 for all these pens. So maybe I will send some back. So, but let's see, maybe not this squished box. Maybe I'll keep that one for myself. Or maybe a box will go in for a giveaway or something. I don't know. And I do want to let you know that these stickers packages did go out. Happily went in the mail. So if you get them, just let me know. You know, give me a comment or something that they were received. That would be nice. Nice to hear. Nice to hear back. Just a thank you. I received it. And be okay. That's good. So these pens are very pretty. There's one, and it's got a nice grip here, and it's not real thin pen like those. I don't know. This one I don't mind. Oh, gear up for college. Okay. So this one, but it's kind of smooth, and right there, I like the shape because I can hold it better. But generally, I like bigger pens because of the arthritis, and I can grab this one. Oh, they have little, which is kind of cool, but to try them out, they have little tips on the tip. Okay, that didn't come out, right? They have little covers. Oh, okay. Every time I reach up like that, my shoulders do hurt, so. Okay, how do I get that little thing off? Maybe if I just try to write. Oh, there we go. And I got ink on my finger, too. I knew that was going to happen. Okay. Put those down. So, my pen. Oh, well, it's not. On paper, on regular paper, it'll write. When you get up on this, which is a little bit... Good gracious. Oh yeah, on regular pen paper, it writes fine. But this, I think the box is just a little bit glossy. And it kind of skips. So. But there's this one. Oh, they say things on them. This one says rose. This one says forever love. So these were Valentine's pen. Doesn't say anything else on the bottom. Okay. This one says, well, things kind of clipping it, but it says only rose, I think. Only rose. And this one, don't say nothing. Just a barcode. So that's just a pretty pen. And this one says nothing. Oh, wait a minute. It says love in the bouquet on the picture. And then the last one says forever love also. I think that, is that a duplicate? No, because they're all different, like, pens. Cool, huh? Thought there was 6. Oh, there are 6. I was hiding one of the bottoms. Okay. So, kind of cool. Oh, the pens were $2.56. So for 6 pens for $2.56. I think that's fairly decent price. As long as they'll write and keep up with me when I'm writing, if you know what I mean. The skipping. Oh, Cosmo was asleep on Toby's bed. Cushion, bed cushion, whatever. Okay, I can't get this back in the box. There. That's because one is kind of turned around. Whatever, it's in there. I can close the top, sort of. So, my pens, I'm iffy on whether I should just return all 3 of the other ones and just say I mispurchased. Give one in a, maybe into a giveaway. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. So, moving along. What else do I have in here? Pardon me. Probably my last time I use my Valentine's mug. That's a huge mug. It's a huge mug. It's bigger than my head. All right. Sorry if that was not funny. Moving along, moving along. Okay. These are, I wrote them down on my paper as coffee beads. It's a beaded garland. And a beaded garland that was $4.04. Yeah, I haven't been out to the store to price these. Oh, and look at that. The little thing on the end is wrapped and the other tassel is wrapped on the other end. So, I love the colors of these. They're very coffee-like in the colors, right? And at the end, let's see how big it is. It's a pretty big, it's about, probably about 36 inches, 3 feet. And a little wooden ornament on one end. Oh yeah, that's like laser cut in there. And that too, if you can see. Okay, that's cool. Coffee. And then the other end just has a, damn, they tape it up. I'm challenged. Fine motor skill challenged. Good gravy. Okay. Oh, it was in one of the little, oh, okay. Wondering how it was put in there. With a jute tassel on it. So my little coffee at one end and my jute tassel at the other. And I love the color of these beads. For the coffee bar, these are great. You got your black coffee, you got your cream and sugar coffee, you got your heavy cream coffee. So that is going to go back up here somewhere. Somehow. Put it right there for now. Because that's where it's going to go, so might as well leave it back there. Ah. And then we come into, I might as well just pull all this stuff out. Okay. Yeah, I overbought some things here. I went a little wild and clicked on things, put it to the cart, and usually I do that so I can, like, go back and clean it up and check mark it. So, excuse me, coffee. check mark it so I can take it off the list before I purchase. But that way it'll stay in my cart, but it won't be checked to check out. If that makes sense. And I just saw a video from somebody else. If you're watching this, MC Beaters, I get about buying double. I get it. I've done it myself. More than I care to really admit. So, okay, this is a keychain. Oh, that is silicone. Oh, that's so pretty. This is nice. Okay, so the coffee beads, I told you, 404. And this, I called it a beaded cross key fob. And it was $1.92. So, yeah, I got ink on my fingernail. Okay. So, it's got your keychain on it. It's got your little tassel on it. Right? And then your little clippy thing. So you could clip this on something else if you wanted to, but actually does that look kind of cute like that, doesn't it? So these are beads, and I think they might be silicone too, because they feel kind of rubbery. Oh, and it's stretchy. So if you wanted to hold your keys, you could have your key on there and keep it with you. That's cool. So that is stretchy, and what I really liked was this cross. It has like it looks more like a cow print. And it is on both sides, and it has like a little sunflower in the middle. Or whatever you want to call that. So, and I really have to do my nails. Usually I wear those like, not stick-on. I use the brand name because I'm kind of like a rep for them. Of those nail polish press-on sticker type things. And when I wear them, my nails stay. I got ink on my fingers, man. Okay, whatever. But I digress. So when I have them on, I don't like rip my nails as much because I've been I cut them all down and now they're starting to grow. And this one, if you can see, it's got a ding and it's kind of got a sharp point. That wouldn't happen if I had those things on. Or it happens less, let's put it that way, because it kind of helps protect them somehow. So there's my fobby. And I don't know, beaded cross key fob. I might go looking for more of these, because these are pretty cool. And I like that when you have it up like this. Hold on, let's get the cross. Like, and if you clipped it on something, how it would hang, kind of like the tassel in the middle. I like that. That's kind of cool. And I like it that it's stretchy. So for $1.92, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to use this. Or I might put this in a basket that I make for somebody. Because that would be cute if you put it in a basket and you were to, you put cellophane, not going in. There, I'll show you who's boss. If you put cellophane around the basket and how you pull it up at the top, and sometimes you put a ribbon or something on it. You could put a ribbon and let the tails fly and then clip that on. So that's kind of like an ornament on the top of the basket. That'd be cute. Or in the middle of a bow. For $1.92. Whew. I think that's a good deal. Or good deal. Alright. Let's move right on into my I bought bracelets. One I bought, the blue one. It's a set of beaded bracelets. I love these stacked beads. And 3 of them have a heart, like with the tree of life in them. And 1 of them doesn't, but that's okay. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2. Yeah, that other one didn't. This one doesn't. But when you're wearing it, it's all going to look like it's there. Like they all have it. And I just kind of like it. Kind of cool. And I bought the blue after I bought another one to put in a basket. You might have seen it in another haul. The red one. That I bought the blue one for me to wear. And I wear jeans a lot. So whatever I'm wearing as far as top, this should go if I'm wearing it with jeans. So, you know, if I don't give it away. Oh, okay. There's the heart. Where'd you go? Let's see. Are you easy enough to put on? Not sure where it came off from there, but I will get my... I will be putting this back on. Let me put it back in the bag with it. So don't use it. I will get my little bead pliers out, jewelry pliers, and I will get that back on because the little ring is still in there, so it's on it. So there's that. And these blue bead bracelets was $2.98. Unless you have a stash of beads and you make bracelets like that, is what you can make it for. But if you buy all those beads and equipment and stuff to make one bracelet, it's going to cost you more than $2.98. I bet you I could guarantee that. Yeah. So that was kind of cool. And then we'll move on to the next one, which for St. Patrick's Day coming up. This might be given away, might be worn by me, I don't know. But it's a green bracelet. It's kind of a green rhinestone tennis looking bracelet with on rose gold. Oh, that's small. And you got, they pull through. It's like a box chain. Okay. And there's the green beads or rhinestones. I'll show you the end of it. They kind of, the chain pulls through, and I guess you put it around your wrist and you pull those things, kind of like those cord chains, those rope, those, I forgot what they call them. Oh yeah, and it's pretty sturdy too. I mean, it, you know, I hate to pull on the chain a lot, but yeah. And then you have that dangly dangling, so if you don't like the dangly dangling, this is not the bracelet for you. So I just thought that was really pretty. Let me see if I can keep it still. There we go. I noticed if it doesn't see a face. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, okay. I noticed if the camera doesn't see a face, it'll zoom in a little bit better. If it sees the face in the background, it zooms in on that. So I don't know why. This is not a particularly nice face to zoom in on, or so I think. Okay, come on. Slide on out. And I just loved that rose gold. That is a rose gold kind of with the green. I don't know. I didn't know how it would go with the green, but it kind of, it is nice. So, yeah. And this did come in other either gold or silver finishes, and it also came in different color like rhinestones on it. And this was $2.47. Now I kind of went down a rabbit hole a little bit on bracelets this time, but I did it. And then here's one that was supposed to be for Valentine's Day, and as I said, didn't open it in time. I should have, and I can't even get the darn bag. Oh, it's at the bottom. Come on. Okay, and this is kind of like one of those charm bracelets that you can probably add to, but this is what I got. And this heart charm bracelet was $1.19. Now, come on. Oh, it's a little pineapple. Cool. Just a bead, red bead, a little pineapple, a heart. I love you. What's that? What does that say? What does that say? Does that say something? Let me see. Oh, it's an ampersand. I think that's what they call them. So, yeah, that's that. And this has like a little, yep, it has a claw clip and a little chain. If you want to make it longer, if you want to make it shorter. There, and then let me see. If you wanted to add charms, I don't think you can. Okay, this is not like adding a charm to it. Nope. Doesn't slide through that side. Doesn't slide through that side either. I can't find a way. I thought this would like unscrew on one of the sides, but it does not. But that's okay, because this is cute just the way it is. With all those little charms and the little enameled heart on it. Pretty. Pretty, pretty. I just thought that was kind of cool. And it was for Valentine's Day. Didn't have it. Couldn't wear it. Yeah, didn't do it. And the video that I posted like on Valentine's Day, I had recorded like a couple days before. Never got it like uploaded because I had to sit down, take time to put in my links. The little Dickens is just sleeping away. If I were to get up and walk out, like through the kitchen to the other room, he'd probably follow me. I'm not gonna say his name. So, bracelet $1.19, and we're coming down to another bracelet, which for who knows why I bought this one. I thought it was pretty. I think I added it to the chart or the cart, and I didn't go and recheck my cart. Recheck your cart, people. I thought it was cheap enough. 89 cents. Maybe that's why I left it in there. And it's just, it's pretty. The beads on this are pretty. If I can show you. This is just a, oh, it's got a little yellow stone. I didn't know how to stone on there. A yellow stone. Oh, okay. Sorry. So on the end of a little chain, the stone, the little, it looks like another tree of life of sorts, and these beads. Come on with these beads. And I think they're glass beads. But they're so pretty, kind of a turquoise looking. Aren't they pretty? They're so pretty. I like that. Maybe that's why I left it in there, because they are. This is so much prettier than the picture. And I'm going to put this on right now. So, brown and teal beaded bracelet, 89 cents. Come on. And that, oh, that yellow bead will match what I'm wearing. So, there's that. Okay, and my last item, which I believe was in the thumbnail. Yep, it was. If I take another sip, maybe I'll burp again. I don't know. Alrighty. I'm trying to find another place to record my videos because my dining room table gets to be a mess before I record. And I want to do some try-ons, so that means I'm going to have to be further back from the camera, and I don't know where in my house it's not cluttered. That is nice, except in like my son's room. He didn't want me to like take everything out and pack it away. So he says, what, you don't want me coming home and visit again? I was like, I'm going to keep the bed in there. And maybe your computer up on the table. But, you know, I could use the rest, the closets, the shelves, whatever. So, and it probably gets some nice light because I can be right in front of the window against his closet door, and I could put something behind me. That would be interesting. Okay. But we shall see. Okay, these are 50 of them. They are crevice cleaners. These were $4.94. I thought they would be a little bit bigger, but this is just fine. So these are to get in those nasty places that you don't want to, you know, you can't get in under. Like, for one thing, the washer lid, I have a top loading washer like standard. Sometimes under the lid you can see dirt and I can't quite get, sometimes I can get a rag in there and get it cleaned out, but this would probably get up under there. Also, under the toilet seat hinges. Yeah, tell me that's not a hard place to wash. And around and in little things like that, little vents and stuff, and you use it and you throw it away. For 50 of them, for $4.94 rather, that is worth it for me. And there was some other ones on there too, but I think this was the cheapest of them. And I don't know if the other ones were bigger or not, but this is it. They're not, you know, not too sturdy plastic, but sturdy enough. And then that little fuzzy, looks like felt kind of head on it, just stitched around it. So yeah, I'm going to go keep these. I'm going to put these in my bathroom cleaning caddy. Maybe put half of them there, half of them in the laundry room. Because I thought this was just so cool. And I might buy them again. So that is my haul for you for today. Happy Sunday if this gets put out in a timely manner today. And then I have a couple other videos I'm going to be taping because I've got things kind of there's like about 3 hauls here, maybe 2, no 3, and I'm kind of organizing and grouping things together, and I have some clothing at the end, and I so desperately want to do a try on for you, but I have to figure out, do I record? I don't know how to cut and trim things and put them together. I mean, a little bit. I take one video and another video, and I know how to add them together to make a movie. So, but I have issues trying to do other things. And I did learn how to put like a, you know how you put words? But when I did that, that word just kind of stayed right up there all over the video. So I couldn't do that, and I didn't know how to make it shorter. It wasn't working for me, and then I get frustrated, and let's just do it the way I know how. But I do want to kind of get into that a little bit, and I can figure out how to do the try-on thing if I have enough time, if I have cooperation with my husband to keep the dog busy while I'm changing clothes, because when I change clothes, he likes to go after my pant legs and stuff. Yeah. I take my shoes off, my slippers off in the bathroom. I look down, he's got his nose in it, and he's trying to shake it around, and I'm like, oh, nasty. But dogs like stinky things. So, and the back tab on it, my one slipper is looking a little bit chewed. And we got to put a stop to that, and I have been trying to do that. When I take him into the bathroom with me sometimes, if there's nobody else home, I don't want to put him in the pen altogether. Take him in the bathroom, close the door, and he's in the bathroom when I have to be in there. But this one time I went in there, I told him to come on, and as I turn around to close the door, bloop, 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 he's coming in with a slipper he picked up in the bedroom. He's really cute doing it, and I hate to stop it, but I have to, because if that becomes habit, then the shoes are going to be trashed. And who has enough money to buy shoes all the time? I mean, yeah, you can buy shoes. Women like shoes. I like shoes. I like buying shoes. But can I do it all the time? No. So, my little precious Cosmo. Cosmo? Did I say Cosmo? Cosmo! He's not waking up. He's sleeping hard. He knows Mama's right here. And he's sleeping. So, now, without yabbering anymore, I'm going to say goodbye, and hopefully I'll have a little video at the end of this for you of the pooches, or pooch, or something that I found that I didn't post before. So with that, until next time, bye.